Hi guys, so I have talked about introverts and extroverts on my channel, but I've never really gone in depth about ambiverts. And ambiverts are people who are in the middle of the spectrum for where you get your energy from based on your surroundings. So introverts are the extreme where people, sounds, senses overload really drain their energy, and extroverts are on the side where sounds, people, music, the more the merrier, it gives them more energy and they feed off of that. And ambiverts kind of fall flat in the middle. So I actually believe that there's a lot more ambiverts out there than people like to admit. People are normally like, I'm an introvert, I'm an extrovert. But let's not ignore the beautiful gray area that are ambiverts. So 5 ways to tell you might be an ambivert. Starting with the pretty basic facts that you agree with most checklists of introverts and extroverts. So when you're watching videos or taking tests, you kind of just agree with both sides. That's probably the best sign that you're an ambivert. The next thing is you enjoy meeting new people, but you enjoy it when you're also with people that you know. Whereas an extrovert can kind of just throw themselves into a crowd and be like, yo, what up? People, yay, like feeding off the energy and everything like that. And introverts are more like, please don't put me in a crowd. I don't want to be around people I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable and anxious and I just really hate this and I'm tired. That's also a little bit of a mix of social anxiety with that introvert that I just played. But you get the idea. So ambiverts are the types that they love meeting new people sometimes, but they just want to be comfortable and have some people with them that they know in order to ease some of the social anxiety, ease some of the pressure off of them, and then they're fine. Number 3 is you enjoy going out with your friends, doing activities, doesn't matter if there's a lot of people there or not, and you can party, you can be charismatic, you can have just a great time. Like people in crowds and parties don't bother you, but you definitely hit a wall at a certain point, whether it's after an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you just hit this point of no return where your body shuts down, your emotions just stop, and you are spent and you want to go home and be in bed. Introverts can enjoy going out and doing a lot of things and being social or whatever, but their time frame of being able to, their stamina for socialness is a lot smaller and shorter time period than it is for extroverts. On the other end of the spectrum would be like, yo, let's just keep going, like more, like I'm down to just keep hanging out forever. The 4th thing is that ambiverts are pretty good at being social chameleons. Basically whatever's needed for the environment, you can kind of just become. So if you're talking to somebody who's extremely talkative and just clearly wants a listener, ambiverts are good at transforming into what they need to be. So they can be the listener if they need to be the listener, but if they're in a group of people and they notice that everyone's feeling kind of quiet and kind of awkward, ambiverts can step it up and talk and be the people carrying the conversation. And this last point, number 5, revolves around how much attention you like and the type of attention you like to get. So I think ambiverts like a lot of attention, which extroverts often like as well. But I think ambiverts prefer attention in smaller group settings. So maybe a group with like 5 or 6 friends, they don't mind being the center of attention, talking about a topic or something they're really interested in. But if they're in a situation where it's like there's a huge party and let's say there's a dance circle, the ambivert's probably not going to be the first person to jump out there and start dancing. Or maybe if there's a debate going on, the ambivert's probably not going to be the first person to speak and try to bring all of the attention from the room on them, but they do appreciate attention on an intimate level. All right, well, I hope this video on ambiverts helped you understand yourself a little bit better. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you're an introvert, an extrovert, or an ambivert, and what your thoughts are about ambiverts. If you have any other traits you think might be a trait of an ambivert, leave a comment down below. We'll discuss it together. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. You can click right here to do that. I'm going to be discussing more things about your personality and your life soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.